Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of FS19. Went ahead and put in the montage of the finishing plowing over there ahead of the start of this video. Just seemed like the best place to put it, I guess. Um, but I got that all done, and I've harvested this field just one time so far. Looks like we're going to get about 20,000 per harvest if the demand is high for soybeans. I think that's accidentally turned my banner off. I think that's what we're going to do for a while is the soybeans. Seem to be working out pretty good for us right now. We'll eventually branch out into some more crops eventually. Um, Not sure what the first additional field we're going to buy is going to be, but right now we just need to be making some money. So I think that's mostly what we're going to be doing this episode. That, and I also would like to do a little bit of organization. Over there, you might see a huge mess of containers of fertilizer and herbicide, stuff like that. I want to get that sorted out a little bit better and kind of just put into its own spot instead of scattered all about. And I did move all of the pallets that I had at the dealership. I moved all those over here. I'd been meaning to do that, I just hadn't done it. So that's done. Let's see, what else? Not sure what else I'm going to do in this episode. So for now, let's just get to making some money. And I just realized I accidentally planted the wrong crop again. Well, it's the right crop, but it's at the wrong time, because we were trying to do the oilseed radish first, and now I've done the soybeans again. So basically what we're going to have to do is just double spray the fertilizer. So we're going to have additional costs there. That's fine. It's not that big a deal, honestly. I think, where's my little tractor? Oh, it's over there. We're going to use this tractor. I don't think it goes any faster, no matter which one we use, so I'm just going to use this one for now. Drop this off. Push these over. Yeah, see, there's a gigantic mess. When I went and got these, I didn't use this thing because I had been having some trouble with it. So what I did was use this and just filled the sprayer from the tank at the dealership, and then drove it over here and unloaded it, which anytime you unload it, it just makes a new tank. So yeah, they're kind of spread out all over the place. So that's one of the things, like I said, that I would like to take care of in this episode. Might actually do that while this guy is spraying the initial round of fertilizer. What in the world is happening now? Whoa. Okay. Anybody see that? Okay. Like I said, I've been having some trouble with this, so might be looking at getting a forklift attachment, or forklift set of forks, geez. Set of forks for my loader. Yeah, because for some reason this is not working right anymore. So if I continue to have trouble with it, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, this should make things much easier. I hope some narrow forks, or narrower forks on there. There we go. Yeah. I think the other ones are just too wide. They're causing a problem. Of course, we got the train again. Alright. Get this in here. Get things arranged here. Not quite there. Yeah, that might be much easier actually going in that direction. Probably the direction they intend you to use it. Oh geez. A little bit shaky here. Oh my. There we go. Also, if you wonder how operators, either in this game or in real life, tell what the position of their bucket or their forks is, if you look right over there to the left-hand side of the loader arms, you'll see a little piece poking in and out, a little darker colored piece. When it's just level inside of the tube, that should be, yep, that's where you'll need it to have the bucket or the forks flat. There's a little tip there for you. Really getting the hang of this again. Starting to, at least. Used to be pretty decent with these controls, but haven't played this game in so long. And then the game itself has its own quirks, like it's doing right now. Of course, as I go to show you, okay, yeah, don't do this in real life either. That'll poke a hole right in there. Yeah, that's the way it goes, though. As soon as you go to show somebody something, obviously you can no longer do it. Yeah. Alright, that guy finished spraying, supposedly. I have my doubts. Yeah. They seem to have a problem with this portion of the field that I created. And I don't know what it is. Like, where the tractor is right now, that's a new part of the field. But for some reason, there are parts of this that they just don't want to spray and they don't want to plant. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. I've got to go back in and manually do it, which is fine. I'm just not sure what the problem is. And hopefully I've got enough fertilizer in here to finish this. I hope I do. Yeah, I'm not going to waste that. Oh, I already did. Okay. Turn this on. Yeah, so much fertilizer gets used in this because it doesn't matter if you're over the field or not. If it's on, it's spraying fertilizer, and this is going to be really close, it looks like. We had just the right amount. Oh, yeah, that little tree right there is getting in the way, too. I don't know. Probably going to have to take that guy out. I wanted to leave the little ones in just because it looked way cooler with them there. I already took one of them out. It was somewhere over there, I think. Yeah. I think it's going to have to go. Man, I wish that was that easy in real life. Instead, you cut trees down and it's a huge mess. Well, there was a huge mess in this too, I suppose. You can kind of see it over there. I just went behind that tree now. Should be coming out any second. You know, every farm needs a brush pile. So that's kind of what we've got right there at the tip of the sprayer boom. Right in front of us there. You know, every farm needs to have a brush pile. And we're just going to have one for a while until I chip away at it and get rid of it. The trees are a huge pain. I still got a stump to get rid of right there too. Much darker at night than I'd like it to be around here. Do have one little tiny light right over there, but it's not quite enough. I'd like to have maybe a light or two over there and one over there. Um, maybe one at the corner here somewhere over there. I don't know. Of course, it's getting brighter now because of the moon. But there's times when this game is just really dark and you gotta have a light on to see anything. So I'm gonna have to maybe check out and see if I can get a mod or something for some pole lights, because I don't believe there are any in the game. We're probably in decoration. Sandcastle. Do we want a sandcastle? No. Miscellaneous? No. Yeah, so I don't think they have one in the base game, but maybe I'll check that out and see if I can find something that's halfway decent. Alright guys, I've done a few missions since the last clip there. Decided maybe getting into those is going to be a good way to make some money starting out. As you can see up in the corner, we've made a little bit of progress, almost to $250,000, which is really honestly nothing in this game, if I'm being completely honest. Um, but you know, it's better than we had before, or more than we had before. So I'm pretty happy with it. This field is taking forever to harvest, though, so it is not going to be done in this episode, and that's fine. But just wanted to bring you guys back in, and I did record some clips from the missions that I had done previously. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that in there, or throw it in right now. And there was some neat equipment. We did some cotton and corn, and it was a good time. I hadn't played around with the cotton at all before, and I hardly ever do corn, if I'm being honest. So it's a lot of fun to do some of the missions. You get to play with tractors you wouldn't necessarily normally use. So they can be a lot of fun and a good way to make some money, especially starting out here. But this field, um, it's just taking a long time. So go ahead and check out this footage I got recorded, a little bit of a montage for you, and I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. Alright guys, I know that was kind of a long montage there, but I really wanted to show a little bit of everything. So hopefully it turned out alright. I know the music might be a little bit wonky there where I had to loop it back on itself. Tried to make that fit as best as I could. And of course we're back on the difficult side here. Come on. Come on. This thing is a pain. Okay. No. There we go. Maybe. Anyway, I'm going to continue to work on this field. I'm just not going to be able to get it done within this episode. I could, I suppose, but it would delay the release by quite a bit if I did that. So I kind of just want to get something going, and hopefully I can find a good balance here of getting some content out and getting things done here. Boy, this is just not working out at all, and my train of thought is getting derailed. Anyways, this one was kind of all over again. So if you liked the episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. More farming sim coming. More Minecraft. I posted an update picture on Twitter either yesterday or day before maybe. So been doing a little bit there, not a whole lot. I do have some ideas for additional farm sim series in the future, maybe some themed stuff, some mod maps. Yeah, I'm not sure. But like I said, if you liked it, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.